大阪市立自然史博物館に行ってきました。特別展、にゃんとクールなハンターたちを見てきました。9月23日まで。世界には41種類のネコ科がいるそうです。
The ancestors of the cat family originated in Eurasia approximately 30 million years ago. The earliest fossils of Proeris lemonensis, a cat clearly distinct from other carnivores, date from 30 to 25 million years ago, and were found in France. At this time, Europe is thought to have been a vast area of subtropical forests. The early cat family seems to have had a different morphology than the current cat family, with more teeth and shorter limbs than the current cat family.
ネコ科の出現。さまざまなネコ科の剥製の展示がありました。
Cats communicate directly with each other not only by voice and smell, but also by their facial expressions. They communicate their moods with their facial expressions. Let's think about what moods the cats on the screen are in. The following illustration shows how the cat's moods are expressed by their facial expressions. The strength of the offensive mood is indicated by how much of the back of the ears can be seen from the front. When the cat is in a strong defensive mood, its ears are turned sideways and downward, and its eyes are widened.
段ボールにみっちり入っているにゃんこ。
The wild cat family has a specific color and pattern for each species. However, the Egypti we see have a variety of colors and patterns, including white, grizzled, pheasant, and tortoiseshell. Moreover, no two cats have exactly the same pattern, and each one is different. How is the coat color of Akko determined? The coat color of a normal cat seen in Japan is basically determined by a combination of 7 genes. Each of the genes can work dominant to produce that color, or recessive to hide that color, resulting in a variety of color combinations.
毛色の遺伝学。親猫と違う色が出てきます。生地や縁が出てきたり、わかりやすい場合もあります。
Tortoiseshell cats are basically female. What is the reason for this? Genes are carried on chromosomes in cells. The chromosomes are different in males and females. This is the key to solving this mystery. The difference is represented by XY for males and XX for females. Among the genes that determine coat color, there is an O or O gene on this X chromosome. Only one of these genes is carried on each X chromosome. Then a male can have only one of those genes, but a female can have 2. Now, in order for the brown and black or pheasant that a tortoiseshell cat has to appear together in domesticated cat's coat color, there must be 2 types of the O gene, O and O. But in males, there can only be one O or O, and they can't become tortoiseshell. But in males, inevitably, only one of the O or O is available, and they cannot become tortoiseshell.
日本に多いお曲がり猫。
Aedes aegypti play with moving objects and practice hunting from the time they are kittens, because they have not lost their hunter instincts. Like wild cats, aegypti can break down the proteins in meat, but they cannot digest vegetables, fruits, and other plants as they are. A complete carnivore, the domesticated cat needs 6.4 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This is because, compared to dogs, the neko cannot produce taurine in its body, which is necessary for eye health and digestion, so it needs to eat meat that contains taurine. For the domesticated cat, meat is still the feast of choice. Having been fed mainly on meat, the Aedes aegypti has lost its sense of taste for sweetness and is not fond of citric acid, which is found in sour lemons.
ベンガルトラとドンペオ。ベンガルヤマネコ。マヌルネコ、シベリアトラ、オオヤマネコ、ユキヒョウ、カナダオオヤマネコ、ボブキャット、 ピューマ、オセロット、ジャガランリ、コロコロ、ジョブロワネコ、ジャガー、ジャガー、チーター、サーバル、スナネコ、ライオン、コライオン、イリオモテヤマネコ。
As subspecies of the Japanese Bengal cat, Iriomote wildcat and Tsushima wildcat live in Japan.
世界の猫の分布図です。一部地域を除いて、ほぼ全世界に生息しています。猫科の系統は現在8系統に分かれています。家猫系統、ベンガル山猫系統、ピューマ系統、大山猫系統、オセロット系統、カラカル系統、ボルネオ山猫系統、ヒョウ系統、イリオモテヤマネコ。イリオモテヤマネコはカンムリワシと共に食物連鎖の頂点に立っています。ツシマヤマネコ。
Tsushima's location between the continent and the Japanese archipelago allows for a mixture of both biota. The island is also home to 4 species of carnivorous animals: the Tsushima leopard cat, Tsushima marten, Siberian weasel, and Eurasian otter. On the other hand, native amphibians include 3 species of frogs and 2 species of salamanders, and reptiles include 3 species of snakes, 2 species of lizards, 1 species of geckos, and 1 species of turtles, which are fewer than those on Iriomote Island.
野生動物保護のバッジもあります。
Seal of the Wildlife Conservation Center of Iriomote Island.
西表島マスターカード。ツシマヤマネコ交通事故防止キャンペーン。ちょっと物足りない感じがしたので GPT さんに補足してもらいました。
1、鋭い爪と歯。猫科の動物は鋭い爪と強力な顎を持ち、これにより獲物を捕らえ食べるのに適しています。彼らは食肉動物であり、主に他の動物を狩ることによって生きています。2、運動能力。猫科の動物は優れた運動能力を持ち、静かに忍び寄り迅速に獲物を捕らえることができます。特にチーターは短距離での速度において地上最速の動物です。3、聴覚と視覚。猫科の動物は非常に優れた視覚と聴覚を持ち、夜行性の種が多いため暗闇でもよく見える夜目が発達しています。4、独特の歩き方。猫科の動物は忍び足、デジトグレードと呼ばれる足の裏全体ではなく、つま先だけを地面につけて歩くスタイルを持っています。これにより静かに移動し、狩りを行うことができます。5、社交性の差異。大部分の猫科の動物は単独で行動しますが、ライオンだけは群れプライドを形成し、社会的な行動を見せます。